Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of Sneaker Dough. I'm Michael.
I'm Hannah.
And today we got a little bit of a different episode for you. We're not going to be reviewing anything today. Instead, we're going to be talking about our history and our love of shoes and kind of how it got us into sneaker culture.
Yeah, but before we do, make sure you like and subscribe this video, hit the notification bell for all of our future content, and then head on over to Instagram and make sure you follow and like our stuff on Instagram as well. But without further ado, let's get into it.
All right, let's do it.
All right. Okay, so today, of course, we're not having anything to review, but we will soon. But today we just kind of wanted to focus on how, like, we got into shoes, like growing up, what kind of pairs like we had to have, and what pairs that we were bummed that we didn't get. So I guess for me, when I was like a kid, like I want to say like 5 years old, so people are not like, why is she wearing these when she's like a high schooler? When I was like 5 years old, I had to have those light up shoes. You know, like that was the coolest thing when I was in school. When you're walking around and those shoes are lighting up while you're walking.
They were pretty cool back in the day.
Yes, like everybody had those shoes, and we never got a pair. So, but they were like the coolest things with like the Velcro and everything. So when I was a kid, I had to have the light up shoes, but I never got them. What about you?
I wasn't so much in the light up shoes as much. I did have those, I think, but definitely.
Of course you did.
True. But the shoe I have when I was a little younger, probably, I don't know, 2nd to 4th grade, was definitely Wallabies, which not really so much a sneaker, but I don't know. I like them a lot. The Max look, I thought it was really cool.
They were super hype back then. Like, everybody wanted a pair of Wallabies.
It always made you taller too. It's always nice. But I liked those a lot, and then kind of going more into middle school and high school for me. I was really into, or I guess the shoe to have was the New Balance 993 all gray, and that was just like, if you had that,
yeah, that was really popular.
Yeah, never got that one.
I had those.
Really?
Yeah, I had the all grays. Yeah, and I went through a New Balance phase there for a short while. I don't have anything against New Balance, but like I don't wear them anymore. But I had those, and then I had a New Balance pair. So my style back in the day, even now really, like I wanted a pair of shoes that I didn't see anybody else walking around with. Like if I went to Hibbett or Champs or whatever, I wanted to get the shoe that like I never saw anybody walking around with at my school. So I found these New Balances that I thought were so cool. And now looking back on it, it was like, that's kind of lame. But they had like little bitty like polka dots on them, and like they were blue with white polka dots, and I thought they were like the coolest shoe ever. So that's like kind of what I was wearing in junior high. And then when I got into high school, I was so big into the Nike Roshis.
You bought those when we got married.
Yeah, like I was wearing those a lot. We weren't married. I think like we were dating.
Maybe so, but yeah, like, gosh, what was it, 5-6 pairs?
Yeah, there for a minute, like I had a collection of Roshis. Like I just loved them because like I'm a coach, so like they're comfortable to coach in. They're just a good shoe, and I really like wearing them. Like I would wear holes in them. Like I would wear them so much.
I know. Now I just use for yard work pretty much.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I don't know. Like I was kind of something. I didn't really know much didn't really know a whole lot about sneaker culture. And so pretty much whenever I needed a new pair of sneakers, it was always just go to shoe station or somewhere easy.
Grab a pair.
Yeah. But my really first glimpse into the whole sneaker culture actually came in 2015 when Kanye came out with the
Turtle Doves?
Yeah, the Turtle Doves.
Yeah.
So that whole Yeezy Boost or 250 Turtle Doves like really just like opened my eyes to the whole sneaker culture.
Yeah.
Never got a pair of those, and I never will since they're like over $2,000.
Yeah.
Those are like the coolest, like, to me, shoe. Just like, they're so unique, so different. But again, that kind of like got me more into liking sneakers, different types, and kind of just looking more for things that, like you said, people don't wear every day.
Yeah.
And so.
And I was kind of the same way, but like with Yeezys, when I first saw them, I was like, what is this? Because it was so, I felt like Yeezys were so different.
Oh yeah.
Like you didn't see any other shoe that looked like a Yeezy. So I thought those were really cool, but it was just kind of I had to get my taste for it, I guess. And now, like, I love Yeezy Boost. I would love to have a pair to add to the collection.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. So like, I don't know about you, but I switched from Nike. Okay, so a little bit about me. If I'm on a brand, like, I go with that brand. Like, I'm kind of a brand snob. So if I'm Nike all the way in. So, and I don't have like very many different pairs.
Yeah.
And so for me to switch to Adidas was a huge step for me. So I like the Adidas NMDs. I think I had a couple pairs of those.
I actually remember this. We were actually went to, I think it was Champs. It was right before Thanksgiving, actually. We stopped at Champs to get some shoes. And she needed a lot of convincing, but she ended up getting a pair of pink Adidas NMDs. And
I forgot those were my first pair.
Yeah, she was so nervous about it and needed a lot of like motivation and like positive reinforcement on that. Exactly. She wore them to, I think she ended up wearing them to Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I think so.
And everybody liked them a lot, and that was really kind of her confidence builder.
Yeah, to get them. I know, yeah, because like again, I don't switch brands very often.
No.
But I think like recently though, like I've kind of gone back into the Nike phase a little bit, but I am not so much of a brand snob. Like I'm not all in on one anymore so much. I would think like I'm Nike and Adidas. I think those are my two like biggest brands that I go for.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I was kind of the same way for a little while. I was really on the Adidas train for the Yeezys and then with like the NMDs and all that.
Yeah, Adidas was on like fire with the shoes that they were like pumping out. Because I remember like you could go to the Hibbett or Champs or any shoe store and Adidas was like brand new. Like they had so many pairs of shoes, and Nike, I was like, Nike's got to step up their game. Like these shoes are pathetic. And they did.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
But I think it all really came to like a major explosion for Nike when they came out with the Off-White 10 with Virgil.
Yeah.
And that really got me back into and like really started really getting into sneakers more, like really hardcore when the 10 came out, specifically the Blazer. I still love that Blazer so much.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I think that really kicked it off again with like people wanted to get back into shoes and like in the Nike kind of reclaiming the top spot.
Yeah, I think like for me, I did not really realize how big of a shoe culture there was until we got married. And like actually started doing this and get me into shoes a little bit more because I've always loved them. Like I've always like tried to get the craziest pair I could find, that type thing, but never really realized like, hey, there's like a massive culture like people put thousands of dollars into. So I think like after we got married, I kind of started realizing like, hey, this is really cool and I like it. So but yeah, that's when like I started going with more this style and my Jordan ones up there. Yeah, I've switched. I've definitely switched.
Yeah, you're definitely a lot more open with her shoe brands now. But yeah, so I guess that's kind of a little bit of our story and kind of we got into it. You know, we love to hear what y'all's thoughts down below. What's how y'all got into it, or what's your dream sneaker that you're still looking for today?
Yeah. Let us know, like, I'm really interested because I love like feedback and everything. So what is one pair of shoe that you just had to have? It doesn't matter what stage of life that you're in. Like if it was when you were little and you had to have those light up shoes, just what's one pair that is like your dream shoe? I think for mine, I got it. Like I think the turbo greens were on the top of my list.
Really?
So yeah. I think like now I'm gonna have to figure out what my other dream shoe is. But yeah, let us hear from you. Again, like and subscribe the video. Make sure you leave a comment. Head to Instagram, follow us over there for more content. And let us know what you think of our collection. Or how we grew up, I guess.
Yeah.
With shoes.
But anyway, thanks for watching, and we will see y'all shortly with a new sneaker review.
Yeah, right.